Trio is a simple abstract card game. It has a look and feel of one of those classicals, for lack of a better word, classical games, which are just about cards with a suit and a number. Not even that. The suit here, or the colors in the background, is ornamental. All that matters is the numbers. And I received my review copy right before the family was leaving for a trip, and so it seemed to be nice to bring with me, also very portable, and so that's what I did. Huge hit. I played it with 3 people when a family member maybe was doing something else, and with 4 people when the entire family was there. Huge hit. My family could not stop playing it, and I was having a good time also, so I can already tell you this is an excellent, very simple, super light family style game. So, playable with 3 to 4. There are also other actually, I played with 3 to 4. It goes to 3 to 6 actually, but again, 3 to 4 is what I played. You can play it everybody against everybody. You can play teams, and also you can play the basic version or the spicy version, in which the victory conditions change. I can already tell you, in order to win the game, in the basic version, you need to have 3 sets of 3 cards with the same number. So if I have 3 4s, 3 3, and 3 8s in front of me, I win the game. So I need to collect these trios, sets of 3. So that would be the basic game. Or the spicy version, you see that each card is connected with 1 or more other cards. Then you need to have 2 sets that match that way. So for example, if I had the 3 and the 4, 3 3s and 3 4s, I win the spicy version because the 3 is linked with the 4 and the 4 is linked with the 3. If I have the 3 and the 5 and something else, so 3 may not even be enough if you're not the correct ones. The 7, if you have 3 7, you win either version, basic or spicy, having collecting 3, the 3 7 wins you the game. So you will shuffle all the cards, and then you will distribute them to the players, and you will have a number of cards that go face down in the middle of the table. Number of cards in hand, number of cards in there, that all depends on the number of players. It's very important that you place your cards in numerical order from lowest to highest. Also, it's very important that people don't see what you have and you don't see other people's cards. I place the hands face up just to demonstrate, but that's definitely not how you should play the game. Everybody should keep their hands very secretly. Now, the purpose is you're trying to collect sets of 3 cards with the same number. And that's pretty much like there are 3 4s, there are 3 5s, there are 3 7s, there are 3 of each value between 1 and 12. So, during your turn, you must reveal 2 cards. What does that mean? You can choose a card from the ones in the middle and just reveal it for everybody to see. Ooh, fancy. Booyah. Or you can reveal a card from a player's hand, but it can only be their highest or the lowest. For example, I can ask this player, hey, which one is your lowest? And they would reveal this card from hand. Okay, suppose that's the first one that I reveal, and then I ask this other player, hey, which one is your lowest? And they reveal that card. If the cards don't match, nothing happens. The cards go back wherever they came from. So if it's like from the middle of the table and a player's hand, they go back exactly where they came from. I can also reveal my own cards. There will be a reason for that. Now, suppose I ask this player, hey, which one is your highest? And they reveal that one. Then I ask that player, which one is your highest? Boom. If the 2 cards I just revealed are a match, then I get to reveal 2 more cards. And what I'm trying to do is, that's pretty much the only way to form a set of 3, a trio. Suppose that either I get lucky, or I remember, or I have reasons to believe this player has a 12. I say, okay, reveal your highest card. Boom, I made a set. Remember, I need to reveal 2 more, so I'm going to say I reveal this one, because everybody has already seen it, and I don't want to help other people. And so that's it. That's how you collect a trio. If you reveal a match, you get to reveal 2 more, and if in the 4 cards that you reveal, you find a set of 3, then you collect it, you put it in front of you, and you're closer to win the game. In the spicy game, now I need to collect the 5s. In the regular game, I need to collect 2 more sets. And that's the idea. You continue go around like this. Each player will reveal 2 cards. Each player will reveal 2 cards and possibly 4, either from the middle or the highest or lowest of any player, including themselves. And continue until you have the necessary amount of trios. The versus, like free-for-all, everybody against everybody, is just what I described. If you play teams, there's an interesting twist, which is you play with teams, you cannot communicate, you cannot discuss strategy. The only way you're communicating is you will pass, you exchange cards face down with one another. You do so at the beginning of the game, and also when a team collects a trio, then the other team gets to do a single exchange. Again, without talking, but based on what the other player gives you, you may start to get a sense of what that might be. Again, this game has been a remarkable hit, a lot more so than I thought. From the rules, it looked like simple and elegant. I also thought, wait, Go Fish and Memory? But we're not 4-year-olds, so how's that gonna work? And it works! I don't know how Go Fish plus Memory works so well. But it was just a lot of fun. It turned out that everybody was engaged and having a good time the whole time. My family was asking me to play games, to play this one rather than the other way around, which is always amazing and very, very, very welcome. Because, again, simplicity itself, ask cards, reveal cards, so there's the memory element, and yet you have a couple of interesting little decisions to make there. How much you want to risk revealing a card from the center for everybody to see. And that's kind of interesting. Looking at people's behavior, trying to get a sense of what they have, that is an absolutely big thing. Trying to bluff, because something that happens very often, players will ask, what is your highest or lowest? And after you reveal it, for some reason people go and look for the other one somewhere else. And then you start getting a sense, oh no, but that family member may have the 2 10s, may have 2 12s. And again, what you ask for, in a certain sense, also informs what other people think that you have. So there is a luck element, that's for sure. But there is a deduction element, a bluffing element, which I did not expect absolutely, and that was very nice and very pleasant. I find the 2 versions, spicy and regular, basically equivalent. I didn't see any. I didn't feel any big difference. If not, that the spicy version takes a little bit longer, but we're talking about 10 minutes or 15 minutes, so that's not going to be big of a problem. Also, I may have of a factor at all. I may have also lost count because we just kept playing it over and over and over again. So great time. The art is very simple, but yet nice, elegant. There is some nice, there's some gilded elements on the cover, which I find is nice. So the component is definitely nice. I may have to sleeve these cards, which I don't like doing, but we've been playing this a lot, and if we keep playing it this much with my family, then the cards will start showing some significant wear early on, which again is rare, but it's a good thing. So Trio, definitely a very effective, very fun and engaging, super light family game.